What's up, fish heads? Welcome to another fish head live stream. We're out here at night, Amelia Island, Florida, the Atlantic Ocean. I know it looks really dark out here. We'll try to keep these rods lit up as best as we can, but we are going for sharks. We got a nice sized ladyfish about that big. We're gonna cut that into some good chunks, put them on the new shark rigs, and cast them out. We want to catch a big shark while we're out here, guys. This is going to be epic. It's a bit windy out here, so bear with us. The phone keeps moving because of the wind. Dylan is moving because of the wind. What do you think, dude? We going to catch some fish?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, Dylan is on the first fish. Stuart in the house. Appreciate you coming in. Amanda, appreciate you coming in. We are shark fishing, Stuart. This is nighttime cut bait shark fishing. Bob in the house, appreciate you joining us. Don't mind the phone moving around, that's just the wind. It's blowing like 20 miles an hour right now. I am probably not going to lip a shark tonight. Let's have a cup of coffee in the house. We're going to get these baited up and cast it out there. We don't want shark thumb. Bass thumb is bad enough, but no shark thumb tonight, Bob. Well, we got a nice sized ladyfish we're gonna hack up and put on these wire leader rigs with these giant hooks that we got. We're gonna cast them out there and hopefully we can bring in a monster. Let me grab this bait fish. So for bait, we got ladyfish. This is actually a great bait for sharks. It's stinky and oily, nasty. Not something I'd probably eat, but I'm gonna cut it into chunks like this big, put them on the hook and cast it out there. Rebel River in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Dylan. You don't have to keep stepping on the tripod, buddy. It's not as windy as it was earlier when we had our disaster of a tripod mishap. We're using the actual ring light as our tripod now because the tripod fell earlier, broke, snapped the top piece off that holds the phone, so we can't use that for right now until I can fix it or get a new one. But let's get these guys baited up and cast it out. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Let's get these guys on the hook. We got a couple nice big chunks. We're just gonna put those on the hook.
Okay.
Nothing we ever fish for needs a hook like this, but we're doing it tonight, guys. Laura Clay, Barry in the house. Grampy Fishhead in the house. Say hi to Grampy, Dylan.
Hi, Grampy.
Talk loudly, buddy.
Hi, Grampy. This tripod's about to go down, Dad.
No, we're good.
Dad, it's going. I fixed that.
All right, I got them baited up. Now I just got to cast out. These baits are huge. It's going to be great. Spell check battle. Yes, he can't go down with 3 barrels. We got these giant hooks. He's not going down with that either. Bob, I talked to the guy at the bait shop earlier today, and he said 3 nights in a row they have caught 10-foot sharks off of this beach. So this could be the 4th night in a row that we can catch a 10-footer. Tiger shark, black tip, bull shark, whatever it is, we're catching a 10-footer. We'll try it, see what happens.
Okay, I think we might be good.
I think we got a good chance. I got a full length man strength cast on that one. I'm gonna send this one on the right out a little bit more to the right. Hopefully a good length cast, and we'll see what happens.
Well, we know. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, Stuart, so it was really windy earlier, and the tripod just tipped over and fell, and the whole top part snapped off.
All right, we're fishing.
Stuart asked to have a tripod.
I had to wade out a little bit into the water, guys. My shorts are a bit wet. I wanted to make sure the baits were way out there.
I told Stuart how the tripod broke, and he said that was a trick.
We got a little handheld tripod because we're down to bare minimum here, guys. We're using the Walmart ring light as our tripod for this one. And I'll be holding the GoPro because stuff got crazy earlier with the wind and the storm and everything, but we are now fishing. Those rods are soaking in the water. So as soon as one of those rods goes down, we should have a shark on there because we got big old bait, big old hooks. It's so windy out. If it sounds like I'm yelling, it's because I feel like I need to yell for you guys to be able to hear me. We do have the pantyhose wrapped around the bottom of the phone, covering the speaker, so hopefully that is preventing some of the wind noise. But it's blowing a solid like 15 miles an hour off the ocean right now.
We got 34 people in here,
Heck yeah, 34 people.
but we only have 11 likes.
Yes, everybody hit that like button. Dylan wants 100 likes for this live stream.
Let's do it. We did it earlier.
Yeah, we got 122 likes or something earlier. We gotta be patient though. There's a lot of wave action right now. That's just the waves. We gotta just wait for the waves. 39 awesome people in here. Appreciate you guys joining us.
How are we gonna know?
I'm gonna catch up on chat here in just a second, guys,
How are we gonna know if that's a shark fish?
because the rod's gonna go like this. If the rod goes like this, then we know.
If it gets lower,
Sharks don't do this like a whiting.
so if it gets lower than that, when it's
Oh yeah, if it bends over, we know we got something on there. Skeeter in the house. Adrian in the house. Stuart. Erwin Curtis in the house. Hezron 45. A lot of Puff Muffin. There he is. Puff Muffin in the house. All you guys, hit that like button.
There's 40 people in here.
If
Hit
you're
that
not
like button.
subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe now, because we are going to be fishing out here for the next 2 days. And you don't want to miss any of the stuff we're going to be doing. Appreciate all you guys for joining us. Bill Johnson. Christina.
The like button's up here, guys.
Crappy Fish Head is in the house.
The like button's like right here. Hit it.
And guys, don't mind the phone moving back and forth. That is just the wind, not my finger pushing on the phone. Ben is my name in the house. Heck yeah, Puff Muffin. I know you're subbed. Puff Muffin's one of our OGs. I'm actually going to give Puff his wrench right now. There you go, Puff. Say something else. Your name will be blue. If you guys want to earn your blue name and your little wrench, stick around.
And
We love getting to
like
know
and
everybody in the
subscribe.
community. Henry in the house. Heck yeah.
Like and sub if you want the wrench.
Make sure you guys hit that like button. My PB catfish is pathetic.
4 pounds.
Wub dub. 4 pounds, 4 ounces.
There's Puff Muffin.
We don't we don't catfish very often, so yeah, that was a bad one to ask about. Whoa. Smack Dylan in the face.
Hi, Puff.
One of these rods is going to go down, and it's going to be epic, guys.
Dad, we're on the Atlantic.
We're at Amelia Island over in North Florida, guys. Thank you, M. Hagen. Appreciate you joining us and subscribing. Heck yeah, look at him. That's a good looking boy. Yes, the rod will definitely stay down. We were out here fishing earlier, Anthony. That's why he was asking, because the rods were just like doing this, and we were like, is that a fish or is that just the waves? But if something takes one of those 4-inch chunk baits, that rod is going down.
No, wait, let me see that. It's going down.
Down. Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
We might lose the rod.
52 awesome people in here, guys. Make sure you hit that like button
We're at 33
so we can catch a
likes.
shark.
We're at 33 likes.
Yeah, only 33 likes. We
And
need
we got 52
we need
in
like
here.
50 likes before a shark will even look at our baits.
Guys, come on. Hit that like button. There's 52 of you in here.
Kicking deer. Heck yeah, what's up? Appreciate you coming in. Wub dub, I'm not going to say go Gators. Not going to say it. A&J dog back in the house. Appreciate you joining us again. Adrian. Heck yeah, guys. Logan in the house. There's Logan. Appreciate you joining us. We're just waiting for the big takedown, guys. Anytime now, we got this big chunk of cut bait on the hook. Giant hook, like that big. As soon as one of those rods bends over, we are in for the fight of our lives.
So,
Dylan's gonna take the first one too.
who said go Gators?
Yeah, no go Gators. We don't do go Gators here. Nobody's ever safe. Heck yeah, we are not safe with 10-foot sharks out there. But it's gonna be fun if we catch one. Not quite that big. I think they're like 10-aughts. Nice size hook though. Big old hook. I hooked it through the fish's body and it still had plenty of shank coming out.
60 people.
And there's circle hooks
We
too.
got 45 likes and
Oh, yeah.
60 people.
Make sure you hit that like button, guys. 60 people in the house. Appreciate everybody for joining us. If you're not subscribed to our channel, make sure you subscribe now. Comment on one of our videos and I'll be able to start commenting back and forth with you guys.
Small hooks.
That's the best way for me to stay in touch with everybody.
Small hooks. He said
Landon in the house. Down East tackle. Heck
small.
yeah.
Dad, if I say go Gators, he said he'll subscribe.
I don't know if I can let my son say, go Gators. We live in Tallahassee, dude.
Tempting.
We're on a little road trip over here to the Atlantic side of Florida. But yes, we are Tallahasseans at heart. Ezra, we do catch big fish whenever we can. A&J, you're getting close. I know it. Catfish with old Buzztail. Appreciate you joining us. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We got some epic stuff coming this weekend. We're over here in Amelia Island, Florida, fishing the Atlantic Ocean. Normally we're always fishing the Gulf of Mexico, but this weekend we're over here on the Atlantic side. I know some of you guys caught us earlier during the daytime. You know it looks gorgeous out here. It's beautiful, but right now, obviously, at night, it's the black sky, the ominous black sky, waiting for those white rods to go down. Once they do, we should have an epic battle on our hands with these sharks. Savage pencil. We are sick. We like to fish in the ocean at night. Nothing better than fishing in the Atlantic Ocean at night for sharks. Actually, there is better things than that, but it's pretty awesome. Why don't you give both rods like a half turn? He's gonna give both the rods like a half a turn, guys. Just make sure we don't have any slack in the line. There you go. I got them casted out as far as those two big rods can cast, and I waded out past knee deep to be able to get them out there. So any shark within like 2 miles of here should be able to smell that delicious cut ladyfish, come over here and just take it down. We got some planes flying over at the moment.
It's crazy. Crazy, y'all. Do we get bluefin too on everything?
We have to go offshore to get bluefins, but they are around. We just have to go way out in the Atlantic, probably like a 20-mile cruise to get out to where they would be, which we don't have the boat for right now.
How big do you think the sharks get here?
In the last 3 nights, 3 sharks over 10 feet have been caught off of this beach. So at least 10 feet. But I know tiger sharks get to be like 13, 14 feet long, so that would probably be the maximum size we could get.
Davey says we should use the bluegill setup.
We wanted to do the bluegill catch and cook. Bluegill for bait.
He thinks we should use the bluegill setup.
Oh, the dock demon rod? A dock demon would probably not be able to land a shark, but it would be an epic thing to try. Great idea, dude.
What time is it? They're asking how late it is.
We're in Florida. I can't see the time right now, but I think it's about 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
10:30 maybe.
John wants us to get a bonito for bait.
We didn't catch any bonito, John. We got a ladyfish though, and we chunked it like this big. Put a chunk about that big on that rod, and the whole headpiece about that big on the left rod.
He's saying it's 10 p.m.
10 p.m. All right, guys, we're here till at least midnight. We want to make sure that one of these rods goes down with a big shark on it.
What's our biggest shark?
7 feet.
7 feet.
7-foot blacktip right now is our PB. But here we have the potential to catch something much bigger.
Oh, John says, or we could use Spanish mackerel.
John, we did not get a mackerel either. All we got was a ladyfish today. It was a really rough day of fishing, so all we got is the ladyfish. That's it.
We haven't caught anything yet.
Not yet.
We're only 20 minutes into this stream, so.
Yeah, we just got started. We just need a little time for those baits to soak. They'll find it.
He's asking about the future. Like, will we use bonito or...
Oh, heck yeah. We'll use anything we can get for bait. Cut baits are one of the best baits, obviously, for shark. Love bonito, love Spanish mackerel, are nice and oily. Those are a great bait to use. But today, all we could get was the ladyfish, which are also pretty oily. So I'm still pretty confident we can get a good shark on this.
We're fishing for sharks. Pretty sure that's it.
Any kind of shark. Any kind of shark.
What did you think this video was about?
They just came in off the short speed.
Yeah, it is a really good feeling when you keep picking the rod bending. Yeah, I get first fish, so hopefully.
The lines are nice and tight, guys. We are just waiting for one of them to go down. Jay Cyrus in the house. Peter Wenzel in the house. Vincent Blackhorn in the house. Vincent Blackburn, sorry. Appreciate all you guys for coming in. If you haven't hit that like button, do it. Do it. Hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel so you don't miss any of the future videos.
School's been doing good.
Flaco Frijoles in the house. Appreciate you joining us. Those are 8-foot rods. We're just out here with the 8-footers tonight. That's all we brought with us on vacation. Jackie Strope in the house. Heck yeah, Jackie. Appreciate you for subbing. A&J, we are trying. We're waiting. All we got to do is wait. I know we got good bait on there, so hopefully it won't take too long for them to smell it. They'll come up here and one of those rods is just going to go whoop.
The pole is moving, but it's really, really windy out here. So.
Yes, double tack that scream. Nehemias, appreciate you coming in. Ezra, Liza, Skeeter's in the house. There he is, Skeeter. I know you've been in here. Appreciate you joining us, buddy. Hanker Doodle in the house. We're using ladyfish for bait. About a 4 to 5 inch chunk of ladyfish on both hooks. They'll smell it, they'll find it, and they'll come. We're doing great. Playing stupid too. Heck yeah. We play stupid sometimes. We are doing awesome out here, man. We're fishing on the beach
T-shirt?
in Amelia Island at night, and the weather is amazing other than this ridiculous wind that's moving the phone back and forth. But everything is awesome. Couldn't ask for much more. Out here fishing with my son Dylan.
We got the ladyfish earlier.
We did. We got this ladyfish earlier. A little further down the beach, we were fishing live. If you guys want to check that out after this live stream, we were live earlier for a while until a storm came, took down the tripod, broke it, and I was like, man, I can't go live the whole time with the phone in my hand. So we had to end the live stream, and all we got was one ladyfish, but that's what we're using for bait.
No, we didn't catch anything yet.
Prudhomme, we are going for sharks. Shark. It's not falling off yet. They're both securely in the rod holders. We're waiting for one of them to go down. Nice. We love bass fishing. We catch bass all the time. That's actually what we fish for the most. But we're on vacation right now, so we're going for sharks.
We are from Tallahassee.
Oh yeah.
Visiting
North Florida.
Argentina.
North Florida, United States. That's where we hail from. We are at Amelia Island over on the east side of Florida, just south of Georgia. Georgia is just up that way.
No, we don't hunt. Well, we might start hunting, maybe.
We've got deer stands and stuff set up, but we really haven't started our hunting yet.
We see a bunch of bucks out there and deer all the time.
Ezra, there's always a chance it can break, but at the end of our line is 5 feet of like 400-pound wire. So it would take a big shark gnawing away on that wire for it to break off. We got a big old Berkeley big game rod.
Oh, you're going shark fishing tomorrow. That's
Oh, heck yeah. Lil. You got to let us know if you catch any. Subscribe to our channel. I'll be able to see it if you comment on one of our videos, and I'll come check it out.
My biggest bass is 6.4 pounds. What's yours then?
10.3 pounds, but Dylan caught his 6.4 pounder when he was just turned 6 years old. So he is one of the rare people that can say they caught their age on bass. Pretty awesome, actually.
I'm not sure about that. Do we have the best fishing rod?
Keith Varner in the house. We do have some really nice fishing rods in the house, but we did not bring them with us. They are mostly our bass fishing equipment. The bait casters and the bait casting rods. Those get a tad expensive and we don't want to use them in the salt water. Plus, for this kind of fishing, they're just not big enough. We use these for generally surf casting or cat fishing when we go cat fishing in fresh water.
We haven't caught anything yet. Oh, I'm 11. Guess his age.
Tyler, he acts older than he is. He's an old man at heart.
I'm 11.
Yep, about to turn 12 actually. I got a few extra years on him.
Not 32.
Hey, I'll take 32 any day.
Not
Any
32.
day.
Yeah, not 32. A little higher.
Jackie Strope is 10. Nice. BJ and Edits. Heck yeah, appreciate that. Make sure you hit that like button.
Higher than 38, higher than 34.
Man, I'm looking good for my age. I'm looking great for my age, guys. Got to add a few more years. Liza's a little bit high.
Liza, you're just a little high. Go a bit lower.
46. 46 I am. And the craziest thing is we have a 2-month-old kid in the house. I'm an old dad. One of those old dads.
Yeah, 46 isn't that old.
I'm going to give the reels like a half a turn just to make sure there's no slack in the line. JLR official in the house. Yes, hit that like button. We're up to 74 likes already, guys. Appreciate that. We got a theory that once you get to 100 likes, the YouTube algorithm spreads your video out more. Oh yes, we got a donation. Wub Dub Fishing in the house donates $1.99. Heck yeah. Appreciate that so much. Help us pay for this bait. Help us pay for this trip. We need it. Thank you, Wub Dub, so much. Oh, I just bashed him in the head for thank you. That's awesome, Wub Dub. Thank you so much. Woo! Tyler Spence's PB bass is 11.05. That's a monster. Cole, you got to work your way into it. We'll get there. Make sure you're subscribed, be in some of our live streams, and we'll get there. BJN Edits. Shout out to BJN Edits, everybody. Nehemiah caught a hammerhead. Heck yeah. Somebody at the bait shop earlier said that a hammerhead was caught off this beach not too long ago, so that is a possibility.
15 pounds. Woo.
Nice. Ricky, we're using ladyfish, cut ladyfish. Ezra,
Woo.
Thank you for the donation, Ezra. Pay for our bait. We need help paying for this bait. We're probably going to need something to drink after all this yelling too. So thank you so much for that.
You're paying for my Mountain Dew.
Name a car for an edit. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle.
That's his dream car.
Yes, I would love to have a 70
Make
Chevelle.
a great edit for him. He will love it.
Heck yeah. Royal blue with white stripes. Randy Rhino is everywhere. We love Randy in our channel. He's always around. Great guy. All right, I got to give these reels a little half a turn, guys. I'll be back in a second. Oh yeah, Ricky. He's on the rod first. As soon as one of those rods goes down, he's on it.
Dog and I. Dog and I's in the house, guys. He did 5 turns. Giant tuna. Nice.
Curtis, appreciate you coming in, Curtis. 81 likes already, guys. Let's get this number up over 100. Hit that like button. Do it. Do it.
I'm Dylan.
Gorgeous night out here, guys. Dylan's loving it. I'm loving it. The wind is actually calming down just a little bit, which is really nice. Because earlier, it was so windy that our tripod would not even stand up on its own.
Caught a bluegill on a jig and live worm. Try
Nice.
using a tiny ghost shrimp.
Carter and Carter. Hey, Carter, are you the one that lives in Tallahassee? Wub Dub in the house. Check out Wub Dub, guys. Appreciate that donation too, Wub Dub. RX-7. Nah, let's go with a 70 Chevelle. 454 big block.
5.8 pounds?
Oh no. Let me fix the light here, guys.
What happened?
I don't know, we lost our light. We'll fix this. Hold on 1 second, guys.
What happened? Guys, don't worry. That work?
All right, there we go. We're back.
1955 Chevy?
I like a 55 Chevy. Oh no, what's going on with our light?
It keeps unplugging. It's too windy. Oh, your phone just started charging.
Oh, I know what's going on here, guys.
What?
The wire is pulling. There we go. We got it. We're back in control of the situation here.
There we go. Yes, 100 likes. That's our goal.
We're at 88 already. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And already $4 in donations. Our bait is almost paid for, guys. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Heck yeah. 90 likes. Woo! One of these rods is gonna go down. I can feel it. We got a big old chunk of ladyfish on both of these hooks. All a shark has to do is smell that from like a half a mile away, come over, investigate it, and then one of those rods is going down, guys.
Stuart, it's 93, not 91. 92.
Stuart, there's Stuart in the house. Suck ma. Appreciate you guys joining us. Make sure you hit that like button.
93, yes, that's right.
Woo!
93.
We got to get over 100 before we can disprove the YouTube algorithm theory of 100 likes gets you more views. I think we disproved it earlier, but we'll find out.
He will donate again if I say
Oh, no. No, it's not worth it.
I don't know. We're
No.
close to paying for our.
Yes, hit that like button, guys. Heck yeah, Ricky. Luke for speed. Everyone asks us what our PB catfish is, and we suck at catfishing. Honestly, the PB is
Hey, 100!
4 pounds, 4 ounces is our PB catfish.
100 likes.
We just got started. 101 likes.
101.
Yes. All right, guys.
Woo!
Now is the time. Everyone watch the viewer count now. Let's see if that viewer count starts to go up after we just hit 100 likes.
Okay, I want
Let's
us
see.
to have 200 likes now. 200.
Yeah, 200 is now the next goal. Got to adjust the camera slightly here. The wind is beating us up out here, guys. But yeah, that is excellent. Thank you so much, guys.
Anchor Doodle wants a shout out.
Anchor Doodle in the house. Anchor Doodle, go to our channel. Make sure you're subscribed. Watch one of our videos and comment on it. And I get notifications of all of our comments. So I'll be able to check it out later. That goes for everybody in here. Make sure you watch one of our videos, comment on it, and then I'll be able to interact with you later on because I get notifications of all of our comments, guys.
Thank you, Anchor Doodle.
Yes, thank you, guys. 104 likes. Woo! I don't see that viewer count skyrocketing though, so the theory may not be correct. Hey, Wendy. Appreciate you coming in. Adventure Life, thank you so much. Hunker Doodle, thank you so much. Ricky, we are from Florida in the United States. North Florida, to be exact. Seminole country, even though our team embarrassed us last week. Over in Ireland, too. Pathetic showing. Our team forgot to show up. But yeah, that's where we're from. Tallahassee, land of the Seminoles. Come on, rods, go down. Go down. Nothing yet, Kittle. We got big old chunk baits on giant hooks. So all we're gonna catch out here is a big shark. Pretty much our only chance of catching something. Baits have been out now for about a half an hour, so we're letting them smell it. Hopefully they come in and grab it. You guys know shark fishing, you know sometimes you gotta wait a long time. After an hour, 2 hours, whatever, one of those rods is gonna go down. Something will smell it and find it. Chris in the house. Yeah, big snook lead, a ladyfish head. We got about the head and about that much of the body on the left rod right there.
Dad?
Whoop dub.
One last chance.
Whoop dub. We can't do it.
I'm sorry.
We can't sell out. Oh, Ricky's in Texas.
I can't betray my team like that.
Hey.
Sorry.
I can do something physically, but I can't say it. And then I got to follow it up with that, you know.
Chop its head off. Chop its head off. I agree with that, you know. I agree.
I guess Florida is Florida no matter what part of the state you're in. Still a Florida team. I'd rather see the Gators win than like
Georgia.
Oregon.
Georgia Tech.
Yeah, Georgia. Definitely Georgia Tech. If the Gators play Georgia Tech, I'm going for the Gators.
I don't like Chiefs fan?
Miami Dolphins. Whoa. What was that? Right rod just moved a lot, guys. We got to check this. Hold on. Something's playing with it. Keep your eye on that rod, dude. He's going to keep his eye on that rod. Something is pulling. Might be a stingray or something. I think we're getting some action on the ladyfish chunks. Ricky, hopefully 5 minutes or less would be great. Anthony, it looks like a bite. Hopefully. That's the body. We got the big body chunk of the ladyfish on that right rod. I think. I'm pretty sure. They've been out there for about a half hour, Hankerdoodle. They should be smelling it by now. Man, that light is getting crazy when I get too close to the phone. Heck yeah, fins up. Fins up, Lil. I feel like we got a good chance this year. I don't hate the Bucks either. I don't hate the Bucks. I've got a friendly pact with one of my buddies from college that if the Bucks and the Dolphins ever play against each other in the Super Bowl, no matter what the scenario is, wherever it is, wherever we are, we have to meet up and go to the game, no matter what it costs. So I know that's kind of a 1,000-to-1 shot, but if it ever happens, that pact is still in effect, guys. Gotta hate on the Chiefs a little bit because they've been so good for so long now. It's the Dolphins' turn. You're fishing on a boat for tuna right now? That's awesome. Heck yeah. Catch one of those blue fins for us. Dylan in the house. We're keeping an eye on the rods. Ricky's coming over here. Hopefully one of these rods goes down any second, guys. Still got 52 awesome people in here. Appreciate everybody for joining us.
Stop.
It did stop. So whatever was playing with it, let it go. But that's probably not a shark. Shark will generally just pick it up and go with it. So, good riddance to that stingray or whatever it was.
The fact that it was just nibbling on it, I don't think it was fair. Because sharks usually just slurp it up. And
Brandon Snyder in the house. Appreciate you joining us.
Sharks slurp it up and chomp on it, so.
Stuart, don't ask about the Seminoles after last week's game. Or the white hat. You notice that white hat hasn't been in the last couple videos. Stuart knows. Chad in the house. Jacob the fisherman in the house. Jacob, we're just going for any kind of shark. Most likely an Atlantic sharp nose, maybe a black tip, maybe a bull shark. Never know. There's always some tiger sharks in the area. So we'll see what happens. Curtis, Louisiana in the house. Heck yeah. Louisiana. We will check the bait in about 5 more minutes, I'd say. Nice black tip. Hey, good to see you in the house. Appreciate you joining us. Yes, we will. It's going pretty good. We're out here loving life. Fishing the Atlantic Ocean at night. Can't beat it. I'm going to give the rods a little half a turn again. Make sure we don't have any slack out. We'll wait a few more minutes and then we'll check the baits. Man, that weight on the left rod was really dug in. Some activity on the right rod. Just keep it cordial in here, guys. When one of these rods goes down, it's gonna be all heck breaking loose, I'm sure. Amy, we're in Amelia Island, North Florida, over on the Atlantic side of the ocean, of the state. Atlantic Ocean, Amelia Island, Florida. Beautiful place.
122 likes.
122 likes. Heck yeah, guys. See how many we can get. If you haven't hit that like button, do it. Let's see what happens. Check the left rod. Yeah, we're going to check the bait here in just a minute. I feel like the bait should still be on there, but we'll check it here just shortly. Yep, Grampy Fish Head, just north of Jacksonville. Yeah, the left pole is moving, but we got lots of wave action out there. A little bit of movement is just the waves. When the pole goes like this, that's when it's a shark.
When it goes like
Wow!
it's the Meg. The Meg Conga Rock. You're in Georgia? Colorado? Everyone's just telling us where they are.
Heck yeah, Colorado.
New York.
New York in the house.
Another New York. Tennessee. Canada. Australia. Virginia Beach.
Oh yeah, we got the whole world watching us, guys.
Minnesota. Michigan.
This is awesome.
North Dakota. Pennsylvania. Utah.
Heck yeah.
New York. Ohio. Georgia. Utah. Cape Canaveral.
Floridian in the house. There's one.
Ah, there we go.
Lil, yes, Florida, Kansas, Rhode Island. I was born in Connecticut, guys. Dylan was born in Florida.
I'm a Florida kid. Born and raised in Florida.
The tide has gone out significantly since we've been here. I'm gonna check the baits and recast them further out because I feel like we lost about 20 yards of beach area since we cast it out the first time. Brooklyn, yes, we're casting out now. Roshan, I'm casting them out right now. I'm checking it. Michigan in the house. Australia in the house. Appreciate all you guys for coming in so much. Hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel because we always do fun fishing adventures. And when the weather gets a little bit cooler, camping, fishing, and cooking adventures, usually over the campfire. But make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of that action. But I need to check these baits, guys. Give me 1 minute.
We're definitely not bass fishing. It's middle of the night. The ocean's way over there. The ocean's right there. And these are our big catfishing rods right here. So we're fishing for sharks right now. Yeah. Great white? I don't know about that. I think that thing's taking me in. We got a great white.
We still got some bait, but it looks like something was gnawing on it a little bit. I'll get that rebaited and recasted.
I hope you aren't taste testing your bait. That's kind of nasty. Not gonna lie. Dylan is also my name. I don't know. No, we haven't got anything yet. Yep, Florida State. It's one of the best teams out there for me. No, I actually wait. Yeah, I've caught a few sharks before. I've caught Atlantic sharpnose and bonnet heads, but that's it. Just small ones like this. That big.
It is low tide, guys. I waited like 50 yards out there to get over the shelf. But that rod is out deep now. I'm gonna bring in the other rod because I know it's too shallow.
I don't really go for the bulldogs. I guess they're okay. Roller skating? I wish I could go roller skating. I do not play very many sports. I mean, sometimes I'll hit a few golf shots with my dad back there. $50 sticker. We are in Amelia Island right now. Jacksonville. I don't really watch baseball a whole lot.
No bait. Something got our bait off of this one, guys. So I got to rebait this thing and get it out there fast because there's something out there gnawing on these.
I honestly don't know why sharks live in salt water. I know baby bull sharks are born in brackish up in the rivers and then they come out to the ocean. That's all I know. So bull sharks are brackish.
Put a big old chunk of ladyfish on there.
Dad. there we're leaving here. We're leaving Monday. India. We haven't caught anything yet. I don't really watch soccer either. It's called soccer here in the USA at least. We don't have tags for gators, so we can't really. We haven't caught anything yet. I tried out for a football team. I don't think I made it though. Yeah, he knows what an alligator gar is. Well, thank you for the super chat. Super chat.
Heck yeah, who was it?
I can't really say their name. It's hard to say. It's a buck.
Another super chat in the house.
It's hard to say.
SMX Astra. Appreciate you so much paying for this bait. Just got that one launched out there nice and far. I had to wade out like thigh deep to be able to get it out past the ledge. But yes, thank you so much for the donation. We need to pay for this fiasco that we're on right now. That helps. Every little bit helps, guys. Thank you so much. Casing in the house. We got some bend in the pole casing because we have a lot of weight on there. 3 ounces of lead stuck in the bottom. And I like to keep the lines pretty tight, so I get the rods bent a little bit. So if something hits it, there's no slack for them to be able to get rid of it. It'll just hook them and then the rod will bend over. Glacier Shark in the house. Appreciate you joining us, buddy. We're out here night fishing for sharks, Atlantic side. We got ladyfish on for bait. Big old chunks of ladyfish. We have, though, gone through the entire ladyfish that we had, so if we don't catch anything after these soak for like another hour, we might be in trouble here.
I dance for super chats above $1.
Yes, thank you guys so much for the super chat. X-Volver in the house. Appreciate that. If you can get it to go through, help us pay for this bait.
Yeah. We need help with this bait.
But yeah, thanks guys.
We have gotten bites, but they didn't take it down.
We caught the fish that we're using for bait right now, but other than that, not yet.
Well, we have gotten bites.
But we were fishing pretty shallow because the tide was going out when we first cast. The tide is now pretty close to being low. So the last time I just cast it out, I was like 50 yards out onto the beach when I finally got it casted out. So we are much, much further out into the water with our baits than we were a few minutes ago.
We're fishing for sharks, but we haven't caught anything yet.
141 likes, guys. Heck yeah.
We've been out here exactly an hour now. Well, an hour and 40 seconds. People want a shout out, Dad.
Give them a shout out.
I can't do shout outs. Mr. Mr. Flishy. Shout out. How much did the bait cost, Dad? He's asking if we paid for our bait yet.
Well, we drove 3.5 hours to get over here. So we aren't even close yet, but we're good. But every cent counts, you know, guys?
Everyone wants a shout out.
It only costs like 120 bucks to go back and forth from here to home.
Everyone wants a shout out now. Dad, everyone wants a shout out.
Shout out to everybody. Andrew G, Kaysen, Mr. Fishy, Stitch, what's up? Appreciate you joining us. Yes, Mr. Fishy. You want to move the camera closer to the rods? We can probably manage that. We don't have to move very far.
I have the thing in. Now it's not in.
There we go.
Now it's...
They're almost all the way to the top of the screen now. Not yet, Jay Cyrus. We just rebaited and recasted, so hopefully one of them will go down. You're welcome. It actually does look better like this, and the lighting is better. So, good call.
We're fishing for sharks right now, but usually it's bass or crappie or something.
Yeah, we fish for all different kinds of fish, but at the moment we're going for sharks. Sharks in the Atlantic Ocean. Man, that light gets bright when I get too close. We got 30-pound line and like 80-pound wire leader on for probably the last 4 feet of the line before the hook. The bait didn't cost any money to buy because we caught it, but to be able to come over here to do this and fish, it costs a lot of money, but that's okay. We're out here having fun. We're on vacation. Happy Labor Day weekend to everybody.
I cannot read that. But
Yep, we can only read English, guys. The rods are actually not that expensive. Probably 80 bucks each.
we have not caught
Mr. Fishy, we're in Amelia Island, Florida. Glacier, I talked to the guy at the bait shop this morning and he said the last 3 nights they've pulled over 10-foot sharks off of this beach. 3 nights in a row.
Yeah,
So
school started.
we're either gonna get a 10-foot shark or we're gonna break that amazing streak. Hopefully we don't break that amazing streak. The best bait for sharks is chunks of fish. Bulk in the house. HA plays, not yet. We're hoping pretty soon. Just waiting for one of these rods to go down. Any minute now. Any minute now.
Dad, Tyler asks, why do sharks live in salt water? Dad,
I think it's a joke. Why, Tyler? Thank you, CG Tornado. Appreciate that. Phoenix, you're awesome.
because pepper water makes them sneeze.
What's up, Phoenix? Hope you're having a good night. Yes, pepper water is sneezy. Salt water is not potable
Oh, Dad,
or potable.
the pink panda bears.
Pink panda. Bread overlord. Appreciate you coming in.
You have a nuke in your pocket. I hope not. I hope not.
Toxic trips, tight lines. Thank you so much. Ezra, the best pay. Yes. we got some awesome fans. We've already gotten a few donations, and we highly appreciate the donations. So thank you guys so much.
What rod is it?
We got Walmart special. Oh,
What? Is it on?
Fish on.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, we're on.
Oh, it was my fish. Yeah, that's not bad. That's
Oh man, guys, we got caught off guard a little bit, but there was definitely something big on there for a second. It let go though. It wasn't hooked. It was on for a second.
no. How much ladyfish?
It was not hooked because I'm bringing it in now.
We don't have many ladyfish left.
Yeah, we are out of bait, so hopefully we still have our bait on here and I can recast it out. Otherwise, we're down to one rod.
No. Oh, yeah.
Still got our bait.
Wait, let me see those white marks. Oh my.
We still got our bait.
White marks.
It got mangled a bit, but we still got it. So I'm going to cast it back out. Hopefully we can get whatever that was that started pulling drag as soon as it loaded up. Let me get this casted back out, guys.
SMX Astra, another $1.99. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. You are slowly but steadily paying for our bait. Thank you. Dad's name is Ray. Real name. Thank you so much. Stuart, $2. Mountain Dew, that will go to Mountain Dew, I promise you. Woo! I will dance. Super cats. We got 2 super cats.
Yes. Woo! I got my blood pumping. Stuart, heck yeah. Thank you for the donation. Yet. Keep smacking Dylan in the face. You good, dude? Thank you for the donation. That's a Mountain Dew for Dylan's new fat lip. Who else gave us a super chat?
SMX.
SMX. Heck yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate the donations, guys. Paying for this trip. Paying for the bait. Hopefully that left rod goes down again.
Oh, there's blood.
I did just smack Dylan in the mouth. Accidentally. Nothing yet, Jama? No, Andrew, it is warm here. It's like mid-80s Fahrenheit. Nice and warm. You good?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a little punch on the bottom lip.
Eh.
I lifted my hand up all excitedly and caught his bottom lip, guys.
For the 15th time. Ow.
Oh, look at that lip. Look at that lip. Yeah, Puff. Accidental. Sharks love blood. Yes, HA plays. We will be fishing tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to Fort Clinch to go fishing. Dylan's going to try to get a trout or a redfish.
No. I am not the bait. I will not respond to your baits to your comments if they involve using me for bait.
10 trout last month. That's nice.
150 likes, guys.
Heck yeah, 150 likes. Woo! Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Jacoby, you're awesome. She's got a bunch of brothers. Shark bait is ladyfish right now. And Dylan's new fat lip. Nothing yet, MPN. We're working on it. We just had something take down the left rod. And as soon as I started bringing it in, it let go. But I could feel a lot of weight. It was taking drag. As soon as I started to set the drag and bring it in, it let go though. So it wasn't hooked, it just had it in its mouth. But Dylan's on the rod. I just jumped in there. AX22 YouTube in Minnesota, heck yeah. Appreciate you coming in. Baltimore in the house, appreciate it. We do bass fish a lot. Case the baseball player, we fish all the time for bass. The boat that we have is primarily for bass fishing, although we use it for a lot of other stuff. But we love the bass fish. It felt like something good, I don't know. They always feel good when you lose them. But there was some weight on there and it was taking drag and then it just let go. The kid, we're going for sharks. Any kind of shark. It's like a mystery bag of sharks out here. A small town in Ontario, heck yeah. Jackie, I walked all the way to like almost waist deep and cast it out, and then I just let slack as I was walking back over here. So they're out as far as we can get. And I'm pretty sure right now is about low tide. PB is 4 pounds. PB Bass Maxwell is 10 pounds, 3 ounces. In Florida. Best place to fish in the Gulf. That's a tough one. Depends what you're going for. If you're going for like pelagic species, probably like out of Panama City or Destin or something like that. Trout and redfish, pretty much everywhere. Up in the cuts where the rivers come in, all that stuff. Big Country Boy TV in the house. Appreciate you joining us. If you guys haven't hit that like button, make sure you do it. We're running a little experiment to see if we get a certain number of likes, if the viewer count goes up. We haven't quite hit it yet, but we're almost there. So make sure you hit that like button. Stick around and see if all of a sudden the viewer count skyrockets. We're curious to see if this happens. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can see the next couple days of awesome fishing adventure that we're going to be doing. Plus all the other cool fishing videos and camping videos that we always do. Appreciate all you guys for coming in, for sure. Enjoy it when everybody's in here. We're all having a great time out here fishing. Beautiful Atlantic Ocean at night. And it's a bit windy, but we're having fun. Moon in the house. MPN, thank you so much. HA, thank you so much. Yes, thank you to all the new subscribers. It could have been a stingray, Chris. No doubt. There are some big stingray out here. Finnegan Boyd in the house, thank you so much. We need the luck. Just had a big takedown, but missed it. The heartbreaker. It's like, oh, there's something big on my rod. Ugh. What's it look like? Constant pressure?
Not really. It looks regular. Like nothing's fighting.
Check this out, guys. We were out here earlier fishing. We sprayed Dylan with sunblock, but we missed like this tiny little ring right here. So he's got this like red sunburned ring right above where his shirt line was. Yeah. It's crazy how the viewer number goes down and up. Now we're back up to 41. The vertical live streams like this show up on the shorts feed, so people come and go. It's all good. Hope everybody enjoys it for the couple minutes that they're in here. Or for those of you that have been in here for a while, thank you so much for sticking around. We like to do live streams like this probably about twice a week. So we're always out here fishing. We want to see you back. Come back and join us again, guys. TJ Yes in the house. Shout out to TJ Yes. Bowling with Aaron, we use bait casters and spinning reels. Mostly bait casting for bass, spinning reels for everything else. Mix it around a little bit. I'll finesse fish for bass too with a spinning reel too, with like soft plastics. Man, I want that rod to go down again. Got the adrenaline pumping there for a minute.
Not you. You weren't supposed to.
I wasn't supposed to grab the rod. I just instinctively did it. God mode, English. We're speaking in English. Bob in the house. Appreciate you joining us. You just missed a huge takedown that I missed. I started reeling it in. It was taking drag, and then it just let go. But there's definitely some fish out here. We just got to be patient. And it's a glorious night. Beautiful night out here. Good temperature. A little windy, but that's all right. We got the speaker covered, so we should be good. But it's awesome out here. Yeah, no need to ask for the shout outs. Hankerdoodle, you have a good night. Appreciate you coming in. People still asking for shout outs. We've only kept one fish so far today, Matt. Will Lee in the house, appreciate you coming in. Jay Cyrus, we're trying. Can't make them bite. We got good baits out though, hopefully soon. Right rod moving? Was it a wave? Best fish we've caught here was like a 7-pound blacktip shark. JD in the house, appreciate you joining us. We're not deep sea fishing, we're on the beach. Shallow sea fishing. Our baits are probably in like 6 feet of water. Yeah, hopefully we slay them. It definitely gets your adrenaline pumping though when one takes the rod down. Where y'all from? Sound off. Sound off where you're from. Why are we deleting all these messages? All right, everybody, right now, what city, state, country are you from? Go.
Already, Pennsylvania.
Heck yeah, Pennsylvania. Bob, we will be up there soon, Bob. We're coming to PA. Missouri in the house. Alabama. Scotland. Alabama. Not existent. Texas. Florida. Alabama. Missouri. Alabama. Scotland. Australia. There's Bulk. America. Rabin. Nothing yet, A&J. We're still working on it. Yeah, Bob, we know you're coming. We're looking forward to it. If you can get the 3 hours over towards our side, definitely come visit. We'll figure out something awesome to do. The waves are freaking me out. They're moving them around. Texas, Bama, Virginia, Ohio, middle of nowhere. Heck yeah. Love living in the middle of nowhere, Skeeter. Oh, something might be on the left rod. Something's playing with the left rod, guys. It looks like it might go. Just start reeling. If it bends over, start reeling.
A big takedown?
Yeah. Sharks aren't going to play with it. They're just going to grab it and go. That's the rod that got hit last time. Come on, rod. Go down. Yeah, I think we might be getting bit. Kentucky in the house. Newbie 2015. Haven't had any Kentuckys yet. Heck yeah. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to our channel, make sure you hit subscribe so you can see the rest of our videos. I think that rod's gonna go any second now. Any second. We love everybody. Yes. Come on. It is ladyfish, Bob. All we got was the ladyfish earlier. On the food chain challenge, we went from Dylan catching the sand flea to the ladyfish to now hopefully catching a shark. After the shark, we're done with the challenge. Like you were saying, once you get to a certain level, can't really go any higher. What are we going to use a shark for bait to catch?
Alligator.
Yeah, maybe an alligator. That's about it.
And then we eat the gator. No, we can catch mama fish head with the gator.
Dylan says we can use the shark to catch the gator and then we can eat the gator.
No, we can catch mama fish head with the gator.
No, we can't do that. Shark is good catfish bait. Probably is. Seems like a good firm meat. It would stay on the hook pretty good. Gonna be in South Carolina surf fishing next weekend. Oh yeah, good luck there. I love South Carolina surf fishing. We've got a couple videos about surf fishing in South Carolina. Check them out after this one. We like to go to Hilton Head like once a year and just go surf fishing. Pretty much any kind of fishing around Hilton Head. It's awesome up there. Yeah, we did miss it this year. Scorpion Killer, appreciate that. Welcome to the fam, the Fish Head fam. Furman Sanchez in the house. SMX, we are going to be live tomorrow. We're going to go over to Fort Clinch, which is about 7 or 8 miles away from here. It faces Georgia. from where we'll be fishing, we can look across a big channel, like a pretty wide open expanse of water, but see an island that's in Georgia from there called Cumberland Island.
Haven't you swam to Georgia? Haven't you?
Foley Beach, sweet.
Didn't you?
PB bass is 10 pounds, 3 ounces for me, 6 pounds, 4 ounces for Dylan. Yes. SMX, not exactly sure what time, but probably like mid-morning here. Benjamin in the house. Appreciate you joining us.
Maybe 2 or 3.
Trying to catch some sharks, Benjamin. Biggest fish I've ever caught. 7-foot blacktip shark. They're not getting bit yet. The waves are playing a little bit with the ends of the rod. We'll know, I'm pretty sure, because the rod's going to bend over like the last time. It just was a full-on takedown. Drag starts coming out and everything. Fan base is growing. Sweet. The Fish Whisperer in the house. Heck yeah. The Fish Whisperer 64. Good to have you in here, buddy.
Might be here tomorrow.
Appreciate that, SMX. We'll be out here. If you can join us, be glad to have you with us.
We will be at Fort Clinch tomorrow. So,
Suckerfish. Suckerfish are good for bait.
oh, that was a bite. It wasn't my fish.
Man, I can't believe we lost that one. Jay Edits in the house. Yes, we hope so too. Appreciate it. All right, Will Lee, we'll see you later. Have a good one. Hopefully join us tomorrow. Not much hunting yet, but we have plans for it. We've got deer stands and deer corn, all that stuff set up right now, but as of yet, not really hunting too much, mostly fishing. We haven't caught any catfish yet. We're fishing saltwater. Generally, saltwater catfish are undesirable. If you guys want to see something crazy, 2 videos ago we made a trash fish cook-off video. One of them was a saltwater catfish. Not one of the best fish I've ever eaten.
Yeah, we can keep moving.
It was not one of the best fish I've ever eaten.
We can keep moving.
Yes, we are fishing for sharks.
Someone guessed
If
it.
we had a catfish right now, I would cut it into a couple pieces and put it on the hook, because we're very low on bait, guys. Our last 2 chunks of bait are out in the water right now. So we got maybe like a half hour left. We're gonna check our baits in like a half hour. If we haven't caught anything by then, our bait is probably expired. 15-point buck. I've never even seen one. I've seen a 12-pointer on our property one time. We have a couple 10-pointers that come around. Never seen a 15. Stingray works best for shark. Haven't tried it. I could see it though. Yes, any fin that bites this rod, we'll take it. Everyone asks me what time it is. I can't tell. I'm on my phone, so I don't have anything to look at. Bob is in the same time zone that we are. If Bob knows what time it is, sound off. Jackie. 11:10 p.m. Nothing yet, OG fishing, but the rod just went down a few minutes ago and we lost it. Appreciate that, Bob.
It's only 11.
I'm gonna give the reels a little half turn to make sure we don't have any slack in them. We were gonna use live bluegill. That's funny because the plan was to bring some live bluegill over here. Couldn't make it work out, so we don't have any bluegill for shark bait. But we were thinking about doing that. Oh man, I really want to know what that fish was. It like grabs your soul and just tears it right out of your body when something like that happens. You feel all the weight on the rod and the drag is coming out and you're like, oh yes, and then all of a sudden it just lets go. You're like, ah. Yes. Jackie, we did a crab catch and cook in our last video. Dylan caught a bunch of crabs in the net. We brought them home and boiled them up and made delicious crab dinner. Blue crabs. They were good too. SMX, thank you so much. Another donation. Paying for this bait. Appreciate it so much. Heck yeah. We are now up to the most donations we've ever had in the live stream. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate everybody for coming in, hanging out with us too. Fun times. Hopefully we can get one of these sharks to take one of these rods down. Christopher in the house. I didn't put you in timeout. I'm not sure. We got some pretty serious mods in here. We'll keep it clean, keep it upbeat, and we're all good. Thanks, Jay Edits. Appreciate that. Make sure you're subscribed so you can see the rest of our videos. We will be out here, not right here, but north of here, fishing again live tomorrow if you want to join us. I'm missing some stuff here. I know Bob and Stuart won't let anything fly. Appreciate you guys for being in here. And definitely appreciate the donations, guys.
I can make sandcastles.
Thank you so much. They can't see it, Dylan. It's a bit dark and a bit dry where we are now. All right, Bob. Thank you so much. Just fishing, and my eyesight's not really that great, so trying to read the chat at the bottom of the screen is always like, I gotta stare into your soul. The carp are the freshwater marlin. Bob, pretty soon you're gonna be like the carp whisperer, catching those big old carp up there.
What time are we
What
going?
was that light?
What time are we going live?
Skeeter, not really setting a specific time. We're gonna wake up probably like 7 o'clock, get ready, go out there, maybe like 9:30, something like that. Whenever we get out there, we'll pop up. I wish we brought some extra bait, but we were planning on the food chain challenge. It is hard to say, Bob. Food chain challenge. Can't even say it. But Dylan got the bait to catch the fish for bait.
Food chain challenge.
There it is. To catch the sharks. All we need is for a shark to bite, and then we have successfully completed the challenge. And it's not happening yet.
No.
That fishing channel in the house. Jeremy. Jamie, we are fishing for sharks. Yep, that fishing channel gets the wrench. Been around many, many times. Peyton Hyde, we are in Amelia Island. Anderson Blake, enjoying life is what's up. We are out here at the Atlantic Ocean, feeling the ocean breeze come in and just loving life. And hopefully catching a fish, a shark, but we haven't done that yet. Thanks, Jay Edit. We're trying. Slam Time 2 in the house. Pablo, appreciate you joining us. Wish us some luck, Pablo, and hit that like button. We're at 169 likes. We got to get to 200, guys. 200 likes. Come on. Biggest fish we've caught is a 7-foot black tip shark. Pretty awesome shark, actually. Right next to some girls that were swimming. I reeled it in, brought it up onto the beach. They came over to check it out, and I was like, yeah, I caught him right next to your leg.
What did they say?
Fun times.
What did they say?
We have medium heavy gear, Peyton. Not as heavy as it could be, but I think if we catch like a 5 or 6 foot shark, we can handle it with this. 10 footer, we might have to fight it for like 3 hours to get it in. Which I would do if we got a 10-foot shark. Yes, sir. Heck yeah. Pablo, welcome to the fam. The Fishhead fam. Good times. You're at the beach right now. We're at Amelia Island, Peters Point Beach, just off of it. Beautiful, beautiful place. 171 likes now, guys. We're about to hit the magic number. 200. Maybe 200 is the magic number where the YouTube algorithm throws your video out for everyone to see. We got 37 awesome people in here now, but I bet if we hit 200, that 37 goes up. So everybody stay in here and watch that number at the top of the screen or wherever it is on your screen. But that's the theory. The higher the likes number goes, the higher the viewer count goes. So far, it's looking good. We just lost a like. Somebody unliked it. Come on, guys. Oh, we just gained 3 more likes. Heck yeah. It's all over the board. I got to give these another little half a turn to check the Slack. Most desired fish. That's a hard one to answer. Dylan keeps putting his face right over my hand.
I'm not doing it. You're going under me. Back up.
Yeah, thank you, Jay Edits.
Trying to be
Desired fish. We like to fish for bass. Trout, redfish if we're going saltwater. Salmon if we're going to eat it. Tuna if we're going to eat it. It's just a really hard question to answer.
Right now, my most desired fish is a freshwater trout.
He wants a freshwater trout so bad, guys. 7 months ago, we started planning on getting Dylan his first freshwater trout. 7 months later, still have not accomplished that challenge. Come on, please give us one more chance, shark. Oh yeah, living in the Keys, that's glorious. I love the Keys. Keys are awesome. Got robbed of our bait, he's probably talking about. A big pike, nice. I've caught a couple small pike, but no giants. Stuart will teach you how to catch a trout. It's not that we don't know how to do it, it's just that we don't have a place to do it. It's so far from where we live to be able to go to wherever there's trout in the water. Yeah, no trout in Florida, other than the speckled sea trout, which are delicious. Bonefish. I love catching bonefish. I got spooled out one time, 12-pound test line, bonefish spooled me all the way out, like 180 yards of line, gone.
Catch it?
Nope, I lost it. Just spooled me all the way out.
You lost your whole line.
Snapper's good.
You lost all your line.
Kevin limited out tonight on trout. Kevin from Anyfin. Kev. That's awesome, Bob. Tell Kevin congrats, and we're jealous, and get us some trout here somehow.
A
little bit longer. We got to give it like 20 more minutes, guys.
You said that 20
Appreciate that, Just a Fisherman. I actually have 3 sons. Dylan's the oldest. Oldest one, he's the most into fishing so far, but Lucas isn't far behind. And our other son can't even walk yet, or talk, or hold a fishing rod. But as soon as he can, that little guy is going to be holding a fishing rod.
I was a fishing at his age.
Oh, yeah. One of the trout that they caught had eggs. Heck yeah. Poor man's caviar. Or the rich man's sushi. Just a Fisherman. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fish Head fam. We always got cool stuff going on. Appreciate you joining us. Never been there, newbie.
10 more minutes.
Never fished in Arkansas, actually.
10 more minutes.
Got the gear to catch the shark, but you live 10 hours from the beach. We don't usually fish for sharks where we live. We're like an hour from the beach, but we never really go for sharks. But I figured since we were over here in the Atlantic side, we got to go for a shark. And I got all hyped up at the bait shop this morning. Guy told me people have been catching giant sharks. So far, all we've had is one good takedown and one lost fish.
Technically, I have done the food chain challenge in freshwater.
Yeah, we have, Jay Edits.
I caught a minnow, then I caught a bluegill, then we caught catfish on that bluegill. So.
Captain Crunch. There's a dad joke. Yeah, sharks are awesome to catch. Show enough, appreciate you coming in. Baby Rax, appreciate you coming in. Good to see everybody in here. Don't forget to hit that like button. A fly. Dylan got bit by a fly. We went fishing last weekend. If you guys want to check out that video, we did a crab catch and cook. Dylan got ate up by yellow flies while we were out there. I got a couple bites, but part of the video is Dylan running down this trail trying to escape the yellow flies. Doing like a fly dance. Ah! Pretty funny.
I was waiting for that around me, scaring them all away.
Heck yeah. Some trout. We always have a chance to catch black drum. We usually don't though. We're usually fishing for something totally different. But once in a while, I guess we could put a big hook on and maybe catch a black drum, but here the black drum aren't really good to eat, so we never really go for them. We usually like to do a catch and cook video, if at all possible. Stewart's caught a seagull. I've had a seagull take my bait, but I never actually hooked it. Caught a bunch of turtles though. Patelin. Catch towel all the time. Brick trout. I don't know what towel is. That's probably just a typo. But yeah, brook trout are amazing. Used to catch a lot of brook trout when I was a kid. We had a 5 trout limit in Connecticut. We'd go out, catch some trout, and fry them up. So good. Not like batter fry them, just fry them in a pan. not good to eat. SMX, not yet, just the one that we lost. Jason Maid in the house, appreciate you joining us. Endo, we're in Florida, North Florida. Amelia Island, out at the beach, fishing in the Atlantic Ocean. Starting to lose some faith here, guys. We need strength and faith. We got 13 minutes left. At 2 hours, we'll check the baits, probably call it. So everybody give us some good vibes. Get that like number up to 200 for us. If you haven't hit the like button, just do it. Hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel too. We're losing viewers by the minute.
You're losing.
The theory that the higher the like number goes, the higher the viewer number goes, is not true. 2 live streams in a row. The higher the likes get, the lower the viewers get. Yes, thank you, Bob. Jason Maid, yes, you can sub. It's free. Subscribe to our channel if you like watching fishing videos or camping videos or cooking or any kind of weird, cool stuff that we do outside. Viewer count dropping. Keeps going down. I can't explain this. The theory is not true, guys. Likes mean nothing. That's the new theory. Likes mean nothing. So in our next live stream, I'm going to tell everybody not to like it. Specifically, don't like it. And we'll see what happens then. Jay Cyrus back. Endo, we are Seminoles fans. We live in Tallahassee, Florida. Although we're slightly embarrassed. Hopefully the next game will get us back in our good standings. I normally wear a Seminoles hat in all of our fishing videos. As you see, I'm not wearing it. I said I wasn't going to wear it again until we win a game. Horrible, horrible game. All right. Appreciate that. Appreciate you being in here. You have a good night too. Nothing yet, Jay Cyrus. Yeah. It was brutal. And it was in Ireland for the whole world to watch. Epic embarrassment. No. We still have 11 minutes to go. No. We got to get it to 2 hours. That's how much time I think we can give these baits. They may be stripped out or eaten off by now, but the last time I brought it in, they weren't. We still had chunks of bait on there, so 10 more minutes, guys. Come on, sharks. Let's do this. Come on, sharks. Book a charter in the Keys. Oh, man. You guys do charters in the Keys now? I'm super jealous. Subscribe to our channel. Comment on one of our videos, Slam Time. I will comment back, and then we'll be in touch. But heck yeah, we want to come down to the Keys and catch some bonefish. Bonefish is like the hardest fighting fish pound for pound that I've ever hooked into. I've landed a couple and gotten spooled out by one. Heck yeah.
I've always wanted to catch a tarpon. I just love the look of them. Never caught one, but I've always loved the look of the tarpon. And apparently they fight really hard, so. It definitely takes a lot of patience. So. We're going for sharks.
I'm going to do the one last slack check, and then we'll hang out for about 10 more minutes. We'll call it a night after that, but hopefully we can catch one. 10 minutes. I've only caught carp Peyton down in South Florida. I've never caught him up in North Florida. We've gone like 6 or 7 times now specifically for carp, and we can't get any. We're using the right bait, I know for sure. We just can't find the right water to fish for them. If you want to see someone catch some carp, Bob from Anyfin Is Possible, he's like the carp magician. He also gets slapped in the face by carp. It's awesome. You can't really call yourself a fisherman until you've been slapped in the face by a fish. Tell them about when you got slapped in the face. What? A bass? Not funny. Not funny. Not funny. Jerry in the house. Jerry Boston. Jerry, we've been out here for almost 2 hours, had one big takedown and one lost fish. That's all. But it's absolutely beautiful out here tonight. Yeah, Chevy lover, any of them. Any of them. We just have a big chunk of ladyfish on the hook. So any shark should pick that thing up and eat it. Yep, doing a little late night fishing. Appreciate that, Slam Time. We put a little bit of effort into it. Heck yeah. We got these crazy Ozark Trail waterproof reels that were on clearance at Walmart. They're actually not bad. They feel really good. Yeah, Mason, we are surf fishing for sharks.
6 minutes.
Any kind of shark. And we are running out of time here, guys. We said we would come on for 2 hours, and we're at 1 hour and 54 minutes. So 6-minute countdown is on. Yeah. Bob getting slapped in the face by a carp was classic. Dylan got slapped in the face by a giant shiner.
Then I got slapped with a bluegill.
Yeah, but the shiner one was epic.
It went.
If you guys aren't familiar with Anyfin Is Possible, go check out his channel and watch. One of his last shorts is him getting slapped in the face by a carp. I want to watch it over again right now, actually.
Live's almost over. 5 minutes.
Yep, we're on the 5-minute countdown here, guys. Now, Jerry, we did not watch the Little League World Series at all, but I heard it was amazing. He's still traumatized by the fish slap. Epic. 20-pound mahi slap you in the face. Epic. Record it. Record it. We want to see it. Mason, we did not catch anything tonight. We had one really good takedown on the left rod there. It was taken, drag, and everything. And then it came off. Yeah, Florida won the Little League World Series. It was awesome.
4.
We did not watch it though, but I heard about it. I heard it was an epic ending of the game, last game too.
You know what's wrong?
What?
No one said fishy.
Oh yeah, that's what's wrong. Dylan just said, no one has said this entire chat, here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
No.
We got the 3.5-minute countdown, guys. Let's get it.
Someone say it. Hurry.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on,
What are you
sharks.
doing?
If we get a fish on inside the 2-hour mark,
Yes.
we will stay on as long as it takes to bring it in.
Everyone's saying it. We should get a shark now. Everyone's saying it. Piggies.
All right, I gave the baits a little wiggle. I gave them a little wiggle. Maybe one of them will go down here.
3 minutes.
3 minutes left. Come on. Yes. Slap face Bob. Yeah, Stuart, we got to get to bed soon, though. We got a big day tomorrow. Big day of fishing and adventuring tomorrow. So we can't stay out too late. Pet the rods. Some of the catfish guys say don't touch the rod because they can feel your heartbeat through the line. I don't know if that's true, but I have heard that more than one time. Yep, Dylan definitely knows all about the fish slaps. Gavin in the house catching last minute. We have not got one. We got a ladyfish in our live stream earlier that we're using for bait. But we're out of ladyfish bait. We used the whole ladyfish. Got one big takedown and lost it. It was taking drag though.
2 minutes.
Yep, we're down to the, actually it's a minute and a half, guys. So if one of those rods goes down in the next minute and 18 seconds, we're staying on as long as it takes to reel it in.
We have another stream tomorrow.
Yes, we will have another stream tomorrow. No specific time, slam time, but probably like mid-morning. Just a Fisherman, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yes, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. We have caught stingrays. We got a stingray in our last video, actually. Haven't tried eating one yet, though. We want to do a catch and cook stingray video pretty soon. But yeah, we've caught a bunch of them. My wife, Becca, Mama Fish Head, actually took a stingray barb through the foot last summer. That
30
was brutal.
seconds.
Oh no, 30 seconds, guys. Jerry, we'll be back at Gill Lake pretty soon. Yeah, Gavin, we're in Florida. Definitely no ladyfish in Utah. It's kind of a trash fish here in Florida in saltwater.
10, 9, 8.
We're running out of time.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. It's been 2 hours.
Happy New Year. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it. Doesn't seem like the sharks want to cooperate right now, but thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the donations. You guys have an awesome night. Come join us tomorrow. We will be live fishing, and make sure you watch for our next video about the Amelia Island adventure. It's going to be a good one, guys. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. We'll see you in the next one. I can't hit the button.
I know.
See you later.